Hello, viewers. Now we're back and we're ready to take on the Meteor Star Saga. So, here we go. Oh boy. Third time screwing up a recording session. Can you believe it?
Long ago, sealed within the Dead Zone by Goku, Garlic Jr. finally escaped. For revenge, Garlic Jr. has used the Blackwater Mist to turn mankind into monsters. With Goku's whereabouts unknown, it's up to the remaining Z Fighters to confront this new threat. And the fate of the Earth now rests on the shoulders of Goku's young son, Gohan. To defeat Garlic Jr., Gohan will have to summon all of his power to destroy the Meteor Star.
Boy. This is kind of tiring. I mean, seriously, playing through arcs that I don't even enjoy. Because I really didn't, enjoy the Meteor Star... Yeah, the Meteor Star saga. Because it felt really monotonous. And then there's Cooler's Revenge. I actually kind of like that movie. And then The Return of Cooler. Those I like. This one, not so much.
Having long ago been imprisoned by Goku within the Dead Zone,
Technically, Gohan!
The sinister Garlic Jr. has managed to escape. Now, as his first act of revenge, he has invaded Kami's lookout and taken the Earth's guardian captive. With Kami out of the way, Garlic Jr. has released his Blackwater Mist, a vapor which turns humans into monsters. Meanwhile, as Gohan and his friends enjoyed a happy reunion at Master Roshi's Island, transformed by the Blackwater Mist, Master Roshi and Yamcha suddenly attack the others.
Oh, it's Yamcha. I got nothing to worry about.
Why? Don't hurt them, Gohan. Somebody's making them do this.
Anyways, you may be wondering why all of a sudden Gohan, Piccolo, and Krillin's power levels are suddenly up the Richter scale. Is because I actually screwed up a recording session, like I mentioned not so long ago, like about 2 minutes ago. But in any case, yeah, Meteor Star. I really hate the saga. Again, this is mainly filler, so I mean, it's seriously Master Roshi and Yamcha attacking us. We have nothing to worry about. Last I checked, Master Roshi's power level was around 98 or something. And Krillin's almost as strong as Frieza. Well, I assume he's almost as strong as Frieza. Because, no wait, that's during the Cell Games. Never mind. Because during the Cell Games, being almost as strong as Frieza meant you were the weakest one, actually. Ironic, ain't it? Either that or Yamcha is almost as strong as Frieza. Either that or he's as strong as Raccoon, which means he's really the weakest one. I wonder, did Master Roshi actually have a brother in the series? Because I know it's all, lies to keep his secret identity, Jackie Chun, under wraps and all. But seriously. And he falls to his doom. Oh, by the way, that high-speed rush is unblockable for some reason. Just like a movie we will be seeing later in the game, say like History of Trunks Saga. Oh, God, with cheapness. I know I might be sounding like a mute in terms of, what's happening, but seriously, I'm fighting freaking Yamcha and Master Roshi. It doesn't get more exciting than this. Which is why this is one of my, least favorite sagas to play through. I would care, but seriously, it's still freaking Master Roshi and Yamcha. And seriously. still got nothing to say. Wow, that's rare. Use a charge attack on the fly. What is this? Dragon Ball Z? Oh, what? I hate you, Roshi. I would show any other emotion, but seriously, this is all it is. Mediocre fights. Ooh, someone just leveled up. Wee. Oh boy. I'm so tired right now.
Knowing that these monsters were innocent human beings, the Z fighters were reluctant to harm them.
Yeah. Reluctant.
Piccolo succumbed to his attackers, just as Gohan and the others arrived on the scene.
It doesn't really say it, but no, Yamcha and Roshi were not the attackers. There's actually a couple more guys who were actually attacking Piccolo for some reason that were, apparently they were stronger than him, quote unquote, but not really stronger. If you know what I mean, quote unquote. Anyways, you won't believe this, but Popo's watching you. I'm not kidding. Popo's actually watching you. And now, time for some light and heavy reading with back below 100. Gohan and the others fight their way to Kami's Lookout, where they meet an unexpected foe.
Piccolo too?
What's wrong, boy? If you won't fight, I'll crush you.
Coward!
Yeah, so Piccolo technically succumbed to his attackers. Quote unquote succumb. Anyways. But yeah, if you're wondering who Garlic Jr. is, he was technically a part of the first movie or the pilot episode of Dragon Ball Z. It was technically the pilot episode because that was before Goku learned of his older brother Raditz, and before stuff was. I think it came out before the first episode. I don't know, probably not. I think if memory serves me correctly, that movie came out before the first episode. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. I'm not saying that I know for a fact. I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm so used to raising Blast's control screen right now. And they're gonna do it. Whoa! That actually did a lot more damage than I expected. Seriously, this is not very exciting, It's basically me getting my butt kicked by Piccolo. Ooh, like I really care. Seriously, man, beat me up all you want. I don't really care about this saga. And I don't care what any of you guys have to say about it either. Just wait till the Android saga, then we'll actually get some Oh, and if you didn't know, Krillin was actually an equal match for Piccolo in his childhood. Who knew? That's actually kind of sad, knowing that, now Krillin is, almost like the Yamcha of the series, almost the Yamcha of the series. Oh boy, seriously, something we should talk about. This saga is not very unique. So what? Goku's not here yet. I don't care. It's filler. Which makes me wonder how people actually like this part. I mean, this part in the story arc. And seriously, I never really liked it anyways. and that could just be my inner fanboy screaming out of pure rage, but still.
Finish!
I mean, seriously. Piccolo may be stronger than Krillin, but I don't know. This saga doesn't give me the feeling that I actually did something. Makes me feel like I just wasted my life for 3 fights. I'm sorry for putting you guys down, but seriously. Gohan's respect for Piccolo prevents him from fighting with his full potential. And now in an effort to protect Gohan, it seems Krillin has become a monster as well. That voice actor is really annoying.
For the years of torment you caused me. Piccolo, stand back. I'll finish them off.
Him off.
Sorry, Garlic Jr., but I'll be taking this now.
Catching Garlic Jr. off guard with his clever ruse, Piccolo succeeds in rescuing Kami.
You.
Oh my gosh, Popo really is watching us! Now free Kami and Mr. Popo race off on a dangerous mission to retrieve the sacred water. He's still watching you. The time has come for Garlic Jr. once and for all to be killed. Yay! I mean, seriously. Does this even sound like an exciting saga? Oh, some guy just came back from Dead Zone who wants revenge. Oh. I mean, Cooler's revenge is basically the exact same thing, but the guy came back from being blown up at the sun's surface. That sounds like it's suddenly narrator.
Kami used the sacred water to reverse the effects of the black water mist.
I'll get you for this.
Go on, Krillin, do it!
Right.
Yeah. That sounds like the most forced line you can ever give someone in a video game. Like, seriously, yeah. I didn't even hear yeah. It sounds like he said yeah. Which technically is yeah, but still. Oh gosh. What can we get onto the Cooler saga? I'm really sick of fighting Garlic Jr. I mean, he's 10 times smaller than Gohan. Does this sound like a super evil villain? I mean, yeah, granted he can transform and all, but still, this guy is super, pathetic. I mean, he may have been, stronger than Goku and Piccolo, but in, the first movie, but that was because they were, really weak. I mean, seriously, their power levels were, like, over 200, while when they were fighting Vegeta and Nappa, or the Saiyans, I'll say, it was over, like, 2,009 and over 9,000. No joking, no pun intended, ladies and gentlemen. But seriously, does that sound like a super villain in Dragon Ball Z standpoint? Someone whose power level is like over 1,000, where everyone else's power level is over 2 zillion. I couldn't come up with a name, so I just put, Zenny, zillion words come out in my mouth. Like, seriously, 2 zillion is basically everyone else's power level, and Garlic Jr.'s power level is just like 1,000, and actually just 1,000. Seriously, in Dragon Ball Z's perspective, I'm surprised these guys even had a problem with it. Not so much Piccolo, because at the same time Piccolo was fighting, Kami was, being injured, and Kami's attached to Piccolo. Get it, bro?
Despite their most desperate efforts, the attacks of Gohan and the others had no effect on the immortal Garlic Jr.
Oh yeah, he also wished himself immortality.
Have you forgotten? Shenron granted me eternal life.
Yeah, I forgot because he was such a boring character.
Had again been foiled. Garlic Jr. attempted to steal his enemies inside the Dead Zone. Gohan, they're in the sky, blast it! On Piccolo's command, Gohan fired a mighty blast aimed at the Makio Star. The source of his power destroyed, Garlic Jr.'s fearsome strength drained from his body, and he was pulled into the Dead Zone. Thus, Garlic Garlic Jr. was vanquished, the Z Fighters had once again saved the Earth. Piccolo couldn't help but feel proud that Gohan had grown into a true hero.
Oh my gosh, Popo's talking to Krillin! Get away from him! But seriously, I mean, he even got sucked in by his own attack. That doesn't really sound like an exciting, I want to beat this guy up kind of villain. Sounds more like, the kind of guy who just mugged you in the street. But in any case, we don't have to go through that fight again, thank the Lord. Because I am descending so mute. Now for Cooler's revenge. Oh, finally. So, till then, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and bye.